Welcome back to another Fusion 360 tutorial. Today we want to draw this hammer, this timber mallet, and you can see it in the sketch here. We've got there's two sections. We've got the top and the handle. So let's just select play and we'll just watch it being built. Excellent, excellent. So you can see we've got features like fillet, we've got spline, we've got hot circle and extrude, and we've got moving. So let's get started here. Select the plus button, select sketch. Now we want to select one of these side planes. It doesn't matter which one. So select the side plane, drag it down the bottom, select R on the keyboard, go to the origin point, drag it up, type in 20, tab. Now we want it's quite long, type in 320. We're going to go enter. And then we're going to go beside it, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. We're going to go beside it and we're going to go R for rectangle. And we're just going to draw a rectangle. Now this one's going to be half of 65. So I'm just going to go 32, tab, 120. Excellent. That's that there. Actually, I'm just going to focus on this one for the moment. We're going to just go L for line, and I'm going to do a little V. Zoom in even more, a little V down here too. That'll do, out there. You guys can be a little bit more accurate. And zoom in a bit more. T for trim. And so when you're working on a lathe, to cut out a V, you use a skew chisel. So that's looking pretty good. We're now going to come up here and go create. Sorry, I'm just going to pause for a second. Let's finish sketch. I'll look at this one here and go create and go revolve. And it says profile. I want all this. That's my profile. Then we're going to select, and that's my axis there. And there we have our hammerhead. So let's just come back to our drawing on the right hand side. So we've done the hammerhead. Now we're going to have a look at the handle. I'm going to go L for line. You can see it disappeared. Come over here to sketches, click on sketches, and we're going to go L for line. And we're just going to come here, do a couple of lines. Again, doesn't overly matter. We'll go D for distance. We'll select that top one and the bottom one. And we'll type here, we'll type in 75. Go enter. So that's looking pretty good there. Let's just bring them in nice and close. Select T for trim. We want to trim those little bits there. This is the stem of the stem of the handle, which is going to go through the mallet head. So let's just bring this up the top, get as big as we can. It's as big as I can get it. We're going to select spline up the top here. Going to didn't mean to do that. And then we're going to select the tick, and we're just going to. We can then grab these circles and drag them in, because the rectangle symbolizes our piece of wood, so we can't really go much. We can't go much small. Oh, that'll do. Okay. So now what I'm going to do here on the spline, you guys can spend a bit more time. T for trim. We want to just trim these little rectangle bits. Come up here, zoom in, and zoom in here. Can't tell which is mine. That's it. So there you go. We've got a bit of a profile happening there, a bit of a handle profile. Now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to finish the sketch, and then we'll go create, revolve. Just what do you want to revolve? I want to revolve all of this. Select the axis. That's my axis, and go OK. So there we have it there. While I've got it there, I just want to go C for circle, and it says, where do you want to do it? I just want to be C for circle here. Whoop. Do this here. Let's have a look. And we'll go finish sketch. So there's my circle there. If I go, so now I'm going to go E for extrude. So I'm going to select my circle. 1, 2. I'm going to drag it. But what I want to do here, it says one-sided. I want to select 2 sides. I can grab my other arrow and drag it out the other side. Cut. Yep. And go OK. So there you go. We've got our hole in our handle. And when we've got this here, we're just going to come up the top here and go fill it. Click on that line, that one, and that one there. Type in 7, and you can see that we've created a lovely fillet on the edges. Okay, time to move this hammerhead onto the top here. This can be a little bit problematic. So actually, I've just got to do a circle. Let me do a circle. Right hand side, C for circle. I want on this plane here. Let's come in the middle here. And I want the circle to be 20 millimeters. Go. And you can see again, we're going to go extrude. Oops. Just put that mouse on. Extrude. Grab that there. I'm pulling it out, but I want 2 sides again. 2 sides. Grab the other handle, the other arrow. Drag it out the other side. And there we have it. Okay. There's our hammerhead. We're going to go move. And it says, what do you want to move? I want to move this. Now we're going to have to do it a couple of times. So let's see how we go. We want to go that way 90 degrees. That's pretty good. Go OK. Then we're going to select move again. I might just select it. I want to go 90 degrees that way. Okay. So you can see our circles on top. And the last one, we're going to go move again. And we're going to put that on top. There in the middle. Now, I'm only looking at one plane. So I'm going to go OK. I'm going to turn it sideways. Let's have a look at it the other way. That's not bad. That's pretty good. So that's our drawing. Just going to get rid of that first sketch. That's our drawing. This little bit of timber at the top here, we'll just cut off. But you can see if we zoom in, I've got that nice feature with the little V. I've got my fillet, I've got my hole and my stem going through, my mallet handle. And you can see I've got my handle, I've got the hole, so I can hang it up on my tool board. And there we have it. So thanks for watching, and yeah, I look forward to seeing your mallets. Bye for now.